Hey everybody. This is a review for Toy Terror's Batteries Included in the Give Yourself Goosebumps series. I'm gonna be doing a couple of reviews for books that I've actually done reviews on Instagram and Goodreads before I started YouTube. So this isn't a fresh book in my memory, but I looked at my review and I remember a little bit about it, but even with my review, I don't remember much. But I'm not gonna be rereading this anytime soon, so I figured it'd be fun to kind of, give you guys a quick review about this one. So the story starts off with you getting invited to this Hazley Toys company, or actually, it's like a letter where it says that congratulations, you won, and you don't even remember entering a contest. But you get two choices of your prize, and the first prize is getting to go through this tour of this Hazley Toy Company, or winning the Annihilator 3000. I picked the Annihilator 3000 storyline first when I read this, and basically what happens is this hurricane comes through town, and it traps you inside your house, and before that, the Annihilator 3000 gets dropped off on your doorstep. You go out there and open it up, and it just starts destroying your house. It burns through walls. It tries to burn you. It can freeze you, different things like that, and it's really nuts. I think in this storyline you can actually call this guy to come look at it, and this guy's named is Babalu, I think. It's something like that, some weird name, but he comes and looks at it, and he has like motives for what's going on too. I can't remember if he's in both storylines or not, but his motives are very weird. I'm not entirely sure if I like them or not. I don't think so. Like, actually, both motives for this one and another character are both not super great. Yeah. So the Annihilator 3000 storyline is very, very short. It just basically destroys things. I do want to point out that this book had the storyline with the hurricane and the writing for the hurricane, like describing the outside as just being like rain, moist and just thunderous and wind blowing and all that stuff. It's really good. And I remember I read this one before the Twister of Terror book, and I think that the weather was written better in this book than it was in the Twister of Terror book, which is crazy because that's a central plot of that book. But anyway, that's basically the storyline for the Annihilator 3000, and again, it's very short, but I really enjoyed this one. The Toy Terror, or the Toy Factory storyline, is not super great to me, in my opinion. You get to go to this tour throughout the toy store, and you run into different toys that try to attack you. There's like army men. I think there's robots. There's Nasty Kathy, which is the lady on the front cover here, which is a doll, and she has her own motives. This is the character I wanted to talk about her motives. At first, I didn't remember what the motives were, but I do believe I know what they are. I'm not going to spoil what they are, but they're kind of okay. Like, her motives, I think I like better than the Babalu motives. They're both just kind of wacky, like nothing crazy. Actually, opposite. I would say it's very crazy. Yeah. The storyline here, you're basically trying to escape out of this toy store, and different things happen. One of the scenes that I remember the most about this book is, and this is like the main thing I think about when I think about this book, there's a scene where you get a choice between picking up a toy cell phone to call for help or something else, and you pick up the toy cell phone, you call, and these little toy police cars pull up, and there's two little policemen that get out, and they say you're under arrest for like trespassing or something, and they say like get in the car. That scene is very hilarious to me, and I did like chuckle at that, stuff like that. It's just really funny, and this whole book is mostly funny. Like, it's more funny than horror. But yeah, I don't think this book was really bad. I just think it was very mediocre. Nothing super standoutish. Apparently in my review there's this pig that helps you, like a stuffed animal pig. I don't remember that like at all, but yeah, so I can't really say much about that. But yeah, this book was this book was okay. From what I remember, it was fine. Like nothing crazily insulting or anything like that. It was just kind of a filler book, in my opinion. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I think that's fine for what this is. Very average book. Very average rating. But yeah, that's Toy Terror's Batteries Included. I don't know much else to say about this book. There's some of the endings are pretty good from what I remember. But yeah, I give this one a 3 out of 5 stars. Please let me know in the comments below, what did you think about this book? Yeah, and that's it for me, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.